Ladies and gentlemen, we, as the Post 154, American Legion, the Sons of the Legion, the Auxiliary, and the Riders, cannot thank you enough for taking time out of your day to pay tribute to these 13.
We are here to have this unique opportunity on just a normal Sunday to honor the men and women of service.
As we sit here today and honor the brave and courageous men and women, it is impossible to overlook the sacrifices and willingnesses they made to represent the great country of the United States of America.
13 doorbells rang today. 13 flags will be folded. 13 families will never be the same.
I sit here and I look at this table. I spent 3 years in Afghanistan. My first time I was there, I lived in Kabul longer than I lived in the Keys. To look at this table 20 years later, it's very emotional for me. It's very difficult for me, and I received a lot of calls this week from my soldiers over the last 3 years.
Lance Corporal David Lee Espinoza, a United States Marine from Laredo, Texas. Joined the military after high school and was being remembered as a hero by his mother.
A week before she was killed, Sergeant Nicole G. cradled a baby in her arms at the Kabul airport. She then posted a photo on Instagram and wrote, "I love my job." Sergeant Gee, 23, of Sacramento, California, was a maintenance technician with the 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
Staff Sergeant Taylor Hoover of Utah had been in the Marines for 11 years and was remembered as a hero who died serving others.
Army Staff Sergeant Ryan Canals was remembered as a motivated man who loved his country and was looking forward to coming back to the U.S. and eventually moving to Washington, D.C.
Marine Corporal Hunter Lopez was the son of 2 members of the Riverside County Sheriff Department in South California. Captain Herman Lopez and Deputy Alyssa Lopez, the 22-year-old, planned on following in his parents' footsteps and becoming a deputy himself.
In his last message home, Lance Corporal Dylan Marola told his mother he wouldn't be able to speak to her for a while because he was being moved to a new location in Afghanistan.
Lance Corporal Kareem Nakori of Norco, California, sent videos to his family hours before he died, showing himself interacting with the children of Afghanistan. In one of the clips, he asked the young boy to say hello. "Want to take a video with me together?" Nakori said, leaning in to take a video of himself with the boy. "All right. We're heroes now, man."
Corporal Dagan W. Page served in the 2nd Battalion, 1st Marine Regiment, based at Camp Pendleton, California, and planned to go to trade school to become a lineman after his enlistment ended. Corporal Page was raised in Red Oak, Iowa, and in the Omaha metro area, and joined Marines after graduating from Millard High School.
Sergeant Joanna Rosario Picardio was being mourned in the Massachusetts mill town of Lawrence. She called home.
I have Corporal Humberto Sanchez. He was among 17 of his high school members of the Indiana high school class who joined the military after graduation.
Marine Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz grew up in the St. Louis area and was among a group of Marines sent back to Afghanistan to assist with the evacuation efforts. His father, Mark Schmitz, said his son always wanted to be a Marine.
Navy Fleet Marine Force Hospital Corpsman Max Slovak of Ohio was very proud to serve his country, his mother said.
Lance Corporal Riley McCullum, a Marine and native of Bondurant, Wyoming, was married and his wife is expecting a baby in 3 weeks. Riley wanted to be a history teacher and a wrestling coach once he completed his service. Lance Corporal Riley McCullum, killed in action August 26, 2021.
This was a beautiful service today, put on by the American Legion Post 154. We thank John Dick and Dennis Ward and the entire staff here honoring the 13 veterans that are now veterans that passed away from Afghanistan at the airport by a bomber. Very sad situation, but what a beautiful presentation. You can see the table behind me honoring the 13 that were there. And again, we thank the American Legion Post 154, John Dick and Dennis Ward, for putting this together and, again, honoring these people, our veterans. Thank you.